Hello everybody, welcome to UroChannel. I got a lot of comments on my video about how to increase semen volume in men 50 plus. Thank you for that. In contrast to any other video I uploaded so far, there was one uniform question. Why? Why would anybody want to increase their semen volume, especially when they are past 50? This is the why video. In case you haven't watched the video I'm referring to, here's the link. My name is Stefan Buntrock, I'm a urologist and sexologist. I also have a PhD in arts, which is literature studies, more specific Scandinavian literature. This means that I was taught how to interpret texts and how to look at things from different angles. The frequently asked question, why, may be interpreted in different ways. Why would anybody care about semen volume anyway? Why would anybody want to increase semen volume? Why do men 50 plus want to increase semen volume? Why would I make such a video? The interesting thing is, as by the end of December 2021, the video got a total of almost 295,000 views. So why did so many people watch it if it wasn't somehow important to many? I'll show you another example. This is a video on the detection of prostate cancer I uploaded 3 months ago. This is very significant content. Every man on this planet older than 50 years ought to know that stuff. This video should have gone viral because it contains information that can make a difference in life. 3,290 views. Why? And here's the thing, it doesn't matter. Why has to be asked in an altered context, because if you think about it, the question why contains a lot of your personal beliefs and norms, your philosophy of life, religion, prejudices, etc. Regarding my video, it implies that you disapprove with increasing semen volume in 50-year-olds because it is very far away from what you think is important, especially at that age. Why don't people want to know more about the signs and symptoms of prostate cancer and rather look at young girls' butts and yoga videos is also the wrong question, because it means being judgmental towards other people's priorities. So here's the point that separates the pros from the amateurs. You have to be aware of these psychological mechanisms. This is one of the essential skills that have to be mastered when working as a doctor, especially in the field of sexual medicine. What the person, Stefan Buntrock, thinks about semen volume is completely irrelevant. And the person, Stefan Buntrock, is not in the office when Dr. Buntrock attends to patients. This enables me to do my job, because if a patient has a problem, it is very important to look at it from his or her perspective. If the penis is dangling to the right, okay, let's find out why this might be a problem. It is completely unimportant what I as a person might think about it. When attending a doctor's appointment, patients have to be comfortable that they may speak freely and not being judged. Unrestricted communication is the foundation of my work, as it facilitates the process of diagnosis and therapy. Semen volume matters to many men, including those who are over 50. I found out about it when I was working in oncologic rehabilitation, where I was exposed to thousands of prostate cancer patients each year. And they are 50 and above. Some of them really suffer because there is no ejaculation anymore. I don't know why this is, because I couldn't find anything about it in the literature. I can only guess. And my guess is that it hasn't to do with fertility, as some of you suggested. I'm convinced that this is connected to male identity. Many men are very preoccupied with semen volume. Here are some statistics from YouTube. Videos that deal with semen volume get watched 600,000 times on average, with the most popular video being watched 6.3 million times. There is a whole industry on semen volume pills. In the porn industry, the cum shot is a genre of its own. For me as a specialist in sexual medicine, this is interesting. I want to understand why it matters, and I acknowledge the fact that it matters to so many men. And this is why I made a video about it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.